All right, let's watch.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane.
I love the art style. I love the art style. Like, I like this whole, like, it almost has like that, I forget what it's called, but it reminds me a little bit of like Arcane in some ways because of the shapes. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I like it.
Hurricane, I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
This is in the South? They have very like Southern accents. Very interesting.
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel!
That's bad. Yeah, this is definitely the South, but where in the South is the question.
Is that Hazel? The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and it ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
Up here. You find your mama yet?
Oh, that's weird.
talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Bro, I feel you. That is how I would be in that situation. I'd be like, hell no, I'm out of here. I understand.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself.
What are you talking about?
You can't see strands, can't you? And a trained weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can teach you this.
The voice acting is very good. I mean, considering it's really odd to see. It's really, and when I say really odd, I mean like you don't see a lot of representation of like modern Southern accents, or even like I don't know. Whenever people talk about like the South, they don't really talk about the South. They talk about like the West, right? Like they'll say like, oh, like the Wild West, right, and all that. They'll think of that as the South, and that's not the same thing. So seeing this is kind of interesting from a cultural perspective. I actually never, well, okay, I did live in the South for a little bit, for a part of my life, but it was brief, and when I lived there, everyone knew I was from out of town because I didn't have the accent. You know, I didn't have the Southern twang that they like to talk about, but you know. Anyway, interesting. Ew.
This better work.
What kind of weapon is that?
In a crowd, you feel your thoughts out
The music's really good. I like that.
loud, lost in
Can I help you, son?
You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Yes, that was once the home of
Is that a harpy? That looked like a, wait, hold on. That's not a harpy, is
You
it?
know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Yes, that
Damn, that definitely looks like a harpy. Damn.
was once the home of Hug and Molly.
Wait, is Hug and Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
all your money until you come.
Ew, oh no. I got arachnophobia vibes from that. Ugh. Oh god, my skin just like tingled when I saw that. Oh, who submitted this? Who was it? I'm about to put you on blast. You're trying to put me on freaking. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna put you on blast, but you know what? I'll just scream internally, I guess.
Weavers fix things deep down. They mend parts of your
That's not a harpy. That is not a harpy at all. That looks something. I'm trying to figure out what these creatures are.
soul so ripped you'd forgotten they were ever one
Ooh.
piece.
Oh, I'm allergic to trees that look like that, by the way. You put you on read in my MySpace? Oh my god.
I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
It was complicated. This is grown folks' business. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Oh, dear. You've been keeping secrets.
Damn, they even got the gators up there.
It's here, it's on.
I like how they call it south of midnight. That actually makes a lot of sense. And I like how there's bottles on the trees and stuff. That's kind of cool. That's really... Oh, it's gonna be on Steam too? I might actually play this one. I feel like this is one that kind of... Wow. I mean, April 8th, maybe I can... I'll have to keep this one on my radar. This is definitely a really interesting one for sure. Like, it's just very unique, and it has a lot of, like, just elements you don't really see a lot in games. And what's weird is that it adds, like, fantasy, but it's, like, within the context. You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of interesting. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. So, I also feel like this is the kind of game that, like, maybe you'll get the feels at the end or something. Like, it'll have some really good, like, story or something. I hope. Because if it's a storytelling kind of focus, like, that's super exciting. That one enemy, though, made me a little nervous, because at first I thought it was a spider, but then I realized it was only 4 eyes and not, like, 8. So I was kind of like, don't like it, but okay. The big fish is kind of cool, though. And the accent is so, like... You know, here's the thing, too. I know some of you guys are not, like, from the United States, right? So, like, there's certain, like, things about this that you're just not gonna, like, realize or, like, pick out. Or you're gonna have different takeaways than, like, maybe someone in the States playing this. But, like, this is actually really cool for, like, so many reasons. And it's like they took two... How do I say this? It's like they took... urban, like, regular, not urban, that's not the word I want to use. It's like they use, like, characters, like, modern characters, put them in a weird setting, but it's, like, fantastical enough, yet making sense in context enough. Like, I don't know, it's really cool. It's really cool. Something about that I really like. And I like the architecture, you know, it's kind of, you know, makes sense. I like the visuals. The enemies look kind of interesting, though this one was a little bit giving me creepy vibes. And, I don't know about this one. I don't really like her so much. She kind of reminds me of, like, Rapunzel's, mom or whatever in, in Tangled a little bit because of the hair. I don't know why, but I just kind of get those vibes. But I really hope that's not her mother, because when I look at, actually, what color was her hair? Oh, so it's kind of like a graying out. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, you got this big old fish.
All the stories are real, darling.
And what's interesting too is when you go back to I'm trying to find the part where she first. Oh, here we go. She first meets the fish. Like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
A talking fish? Nope. Ain't no way.
It ain't ever there.
That's such a relatable thing too.
I hear about a new weaver such as yourself.
What are you talking about?
You can't see stride.
I get it now. He's a catfish, isn't he? He's a catfish. This was a really good recommendation. Whoever recommended this one. I guess I'm not... You know what? Let me just check. Fuck it. I'm gonna see who it was. Hold up. Who was it that suggested this? I'm about to check right now. Because this was a really good suggestion, actually. Hold on. So credit where credit is due. This was recommended by Dongzi Moral. Oh my god. I can't read that. What does it say? Dongzi! Okay, thank you, Dongzi. That was a great suggestion. Thank you. So we'll give you a round of applause. Very good. I like that. I would probably pick this game up. Unexpectedly interesting and very nice.